Hey, what's up guys, 724 here, and today I'm going to be showing you my level 72 Gunzerker build on Borderlands 2. So without further ado, let's get into the build. So this is a layout that I'm using. I'm going to go into everything in detail, but I'm just going to show you how the skill points are set up. And oh, wrong button. So let's start off in the gunless tree. So if you're wondering why I have like all these buffs, I'm using the Legendary Berserker class mod. I either use this or the Chaotic Evil Monk class mod just because they're just like, completely dominating class mods for the Gunzerker. It's like almost a must. So that's just it. So in the gunless tree, we're gonna want to put 5 skill points into lock and loaded, just because that fire rate after you reload, if you're using like a low mag gun, you can deal a ton of fire rate, more damage really fast. Since I'm using the legendary thing, legendary berserker class mod, I just put 1 point into the quick draw because the critical damage on that's really good. Same with the weapon swap speed. This weapon swap speed really goes with this one just because swapping weapons causes the next thing to do more damage, but it's not that much because you're not gonna be switching weapons the whole time. Now, it is going to be sort of a pistol build, just because I have a bunch of skills into the pistol class. So, we're going to put 5 into on your Huckleberry, just because of the pistol damage and the pistol load speed. Now, it's not fully pistol. I mean, you can use a bunch of other stuff. But I just, prefer the pistol build, on Gunzerker, Grognazo, Ruby, whatever you want. It just dominates. And, so we're going to want to put 5 into Money Shot, just because the last bullet in your magazine does that much damage, 400% plus, and if you're using the Chaotic Evil Monk class mod, it's gonna do 880% more damage, and the minimum to actually activate it is 10. And oh my gosh, that's what like almost kills the bosses instantly, because if you're using this and you get really lucky, and Inconceivable, I believe, activates, your chance up to free ammo is 50%. So if you're stuck on that last bullet and you keep on getting money shots with this, it's gonna like almost insta kill the boss. So then we're gonna put Divergent Likeness, which if you're using the same type of gun, like 2 pistols, 2 launchers, 2 assault rifles, 2 SMGs, 2 shotguns, stuff like that, you're gonna get more gun damage and better accuracy. We could just put 3 into that, because if you're gonna use different guns, then you're gonna want this is not gonna count. Maybe you want to use like a pistol and a launcher, slag them up with the pistol, then Northfleet them or something like that. It's just really good. And then we're gonna put 1 into Down Not Out. You can use Gunzerker and Fight for Your Life, and that actually, can actually save your life a bunch of times. And just because if you're in a Fight for Your Life, and guns aren't simply doing enough damage, why not have 2 guns to help you get you up? So, it really is really helpful. Definitely get this skill, and it's 1 point, and it saves your life more than you actually think. And then we're gonna put 5 into Keep It Pimping Hot, because Gunzerker's in the process of the cooldown, you're gonna gain extra gun damage, melee damage, and grenade damage. Now, you're like, well, why would you do that? Whatever. Well, because with this skill right here, shooting an enemy. We're gonna put 5 into this anyway. So, shooting an enemy causes your Gunzerking to cool down 3 seconds faster. So when you shoot an enemy when you're in Gunzerking, it's actually gonna act like you're in cooldown. So this will activate as long as you're shooting enemies in your Gunzerker when you're Gunzerking. So you actually are going to get this damage as long as you're hitting them with this skill tree. Get some. Now, no like overkill. So when you kill an enemy, you gain a bonus gun damage to equal amount of excess damage you just dealt the enemy that you killed. This is kind of a kill skill. Not really though. But however much damage you just put into the enemy that you just killed, that damage is going to carry over to the next enemy that you killed. And that's just, really good. Because if you're facing a boss who has minions, you kill a minion, you're going to get all that extra damage against the boss. So it's really good. And you should definitely get it, max out definitely these 2 skill trees right here. This one is, wrong button again. This skill tree is really good, but it's only pretty much good for like health. I'm not saying that it's not good, but this skill tree is awesome. I mean, you'll gain actually a ton of health with it. But moving on to the rampage skill tree. Now, just like before, we're gonna want to put 5 into inconceivable, and because we already explained that, free ammo, awesomeness. And we're also gonna put 5 into filled to the brim. Now, this will increase your mag size and your ammo capacity. So you're not gonna, if you're fighting a boss and, you may run out of ammo, but this is, it's gonna increase it by 30%. And who doesn't like a bigger mag size, If you're loading against a boss, that's when you're vulnerable. So why not have more mag size and, this pwn. Now, on the reflexes, I was thinking about putting stuff into it, reload speed and melee damage, but then I didn't think that the numbers were high enough to, actually fit into it. Even though it's really good, 5%, 4%, I don't really melee a lot, because we're not putting any into this one, Fistful of Hurt. I mean, not saying that it's bad, Go ahead and mess around with this, There's so many ways you can play Gunzerker. So, I'm not going to put into that. And then, last longer, Gunzerking duration, plus 15 seconds, just explains itself, And then, I'm ready already, increases your, increase the cooldown rate of Gunzerking. So if he doesn't like cooldown. Now, this one right here, steady as she goes, reduces the recoil of both guns while Gunzerking. Additionally, each shot will hit your enemy has the chance to improve both accuracy's guns. Now, can be a good skill tree, but with this build, we're gonna be really close and personal to the bosses, so you're not gonna really need this a whole ton. Now, double your fun. This is really good because if you have like any healing grenade, you get twice the health. If you have like a Stormfront or something, you get 2 force fields, magic missile times 4, 8 magic missiles. That's really cool. And if you're ever seeing Hyperius, because if I say Hyperius a lot, because that's who I've been fighting a ton, just because of loot hunt. And I believe when this video goes up, I don't know if I put the evolution or the Tattler up. I haven't decided just yet, but one of those videos is gonna go up with this right after it, and you'll see why. Because when I fight Hyperius, when I throw my 2 quasars, or when I throw a quasar, it's gonna throw 2 of them, so it's gonna group out the minions even faster. Actually, no way. I don't think you're gonna see me fighting because I think I got down afterwards. I think one of his minions like shot me with the rocket once, and I got down, so I just skipped that part. But it comes in handy a ton. And we already explained this one, how it goes together with this one, and pretty good. Now, keep firing. As long as you're holding down the trigger, you're gonna gain faster load speed and faster fire rate, which can be really good. See, you can do like 2 infinity pistols. Just hold down the trigger. Trigger, and you'll gain extra fire rate, which is really good. Load speed, yeah, because these two are actually really good together. Because higher mag size, faster load speed, really good. Oh, excuse me. Total annihilation. Now, for our last skill trees, the bronze skill tree, we're going to put a couple in. The main ones that you're going to want are these 2 right here. You can spend these 5 skill points into whatever you want right here. But, because you just want to have more health, and why not, regenerate 1% of your maximum health per second of lost health. And since you have more health, it'll last longer and stuff. Really good, really good. Highly recommend you put 5 into this. And now, you should have 9 skill points left. Now, you're going to be on the second one right here. I don't really find that these 2 are too good. Killing an enemy reduces all damage. Yeah, that can be good, but not too good since you're going to be regening your health, actually. So, since you already have some health regen in this, it'd be, I don't know. If you want to put, a couple into here. But this one reduces the duration of status effects, when you actually max it out, it's not a whole ton, but it's pretty good, You want to put like 3 into here and 2 into here, but you're gonna want to put 4 right into here because of the health regeneration. And I actually should move one of these into here because this is so much better. Yeah. But the insight, this is actually a pretty good one. Taking damage increases your movement speed and reload speed. So if you're trying to get to a boss, fast, this Gunzerker, and you get hit a ton, but you're still gonna be regenerating. Yeah, pretty good. But I guess this kind of makes up for it. This kind of makes up for this. So it's pretty good, What else is there? So yeah, this is my full skill tree. It definitely works a ton. I definitely do boss fights really quickly. Boss fights. So yeah, if you want to see any OP boss fights, any DLC, anything like that, just let me know. Well, wait a minute. Besides Terramorphous, I do not have Terramorphous unlocked for my Gunzerker just yet. I have to beat the campaign first. I think I want like a Dam Find Rescue. Yes, I kind of have a lot of stuff to do before I can get that. Terra, or pretty much anybody after a Dam Find Rescue, I cannot do OP8 because I have to beat the campaign. But when I do, I'll let you guys know, and then you can recommend any OP8 boss fight, and I'll do them. Yeah, I'll do them. But I'll speed it up just because. Actually, I may not speed it up depending on how fast I kill him. Well, this has been my my OP8 level 72 Gunzerker build. If you guys like it, please leave a like below. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos on my channel and my friends below, the Procraft20 and Spider-Monkey777. So, I'm 724 Hates, and I'll see you guys later.